Thank you. At the end of the day, Janine.
Right. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yep, go.
Since you last saw this chapter back on the 17th of April, there's three things that I just wanted to bring to your attention. One was the requested changes that you'd asked for in relation to the definition of accessibility, which I understand that you've already discussed in a workshop earlier this week and we're happy with. There were two late comments from two public organisations arising from community engagement that I have included the responses to in the summary table that was distributed at the time that you received the chapter. Do you need me to go through that time line by line, or are you quite happy with this? It's the summary table, the landscape summary table, not the one I've just handed out recently.
They probably won't have what date is it? April, they won't have it.
No, it was one I did on
Yeah.
Friday. Effectively, there were changes to two definitions arising from those requests. One to the definition of retirement village, which it's prior to that. It's been changed to the extent that the new definition is based on the definition of retirement village that comes out of the Retirement Villages Act 2005. It's largely around identifying the fact that retirement villages are somewhat different to a standard residential use in the sense that it provides for a whole host of activities and associated facilities, etc. I'm not sure whether Ekin is able to elaborate on that in terms, it's a residential chapter related definition, but I'm not sure if Ekin. No?
Is it more liberal or more diverse use?
Not. I don't think it's necessarily more liberal. That's what it was previously. The definition from the Retirement Villages Act 2005, on which this is based, is also largely around that these particular developments are for particular people, retired people and or their spouses or dependents. And one of the ways in which they are for particular people is that they do buy into or have rights of occupation within these particular developments, which is another new aspect too.
I don't know, I'm just looking for a copy of what you're reading from. Yeah. Because I'm finding it difficult to follow with.
No.
Is that the draft?
It's this one here. No, that was the one I handed around just earlier.
So nobody's got it?
No one's got it?
Yeah. No one's got it. Yeah,
Great,
that's
sorry.
Okay.
That's why we're struggling. Yeah.
Okay. Can I just look at it?
They just all thought that they were.
Okay, I'll just, while we're having some,
Thank you.
while we're getting some copies taken, I can move on to the next bit,
Yep. Thanks.
which is the table that I just handed out earlier. And basically all that does is just collate a number of amended or new definitions that I understand have been asked for in the last few days. So it may be that you've actually asked for all of these, but I just wanted to ensure that I had captured them all and that you were aware of them. There's a new definition of density uplift areas, a minor change to public transport interchange, some very minor changes to the net floor area. But as a result of the changes to that particular definition, two others, residential floor area and residential floor area ratio, are no longer required, so they'll be coming out. An amendment to recreation activity that also provides for recreation activity undertaken on water bodies, and as a result of that, bringing through of the definition of water body from the RMA as a secondary definition.
Cool.
Right, good. And just the other thing I just wanted to mention is that there's still a few minor amendments to be made to some definitions on the basis of the proofreader's comments, but they are largely grammatical, and I don't anticipate any substantive changes, but they will come before you as the council.
Yes. Correct. That's fine by us. That would be much more better use of time, Madam Chair. Yes, I agree. Yep. Thank you.